Hello. From today, we are going to learn more about how to draw support and resistance. What we're going to start with is the support. Okay. From our daily charts or from our daily notes that we've been seeing or we've been going through. You've noticed that all the charts they're not moving in one direction. There's what we call uh, breathing in and breathing out. Like here now, you can see from somewhere here, we are looking at this pair, British pound, Japanese yen. Yes, so it came all through from here down here, and it breathed out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So it's something that happens repeatedly for years, for decades, for ranges, for days, for hours, even minutes. Okay. So we're starting with support, how you can draw support and where exactly you can draw the support. We know that uh, support is the lowest point. Okay, it's the lowest point where the price reaches before reversing. That's what we know. Let's take an example whereby uh, of a support. Look at the floor. Look at the support of your floor, a house or in a building. Okay, that is the support. Supports the building from the bottom. Okay, that is the support. That is just only an example of it. So let's take a look at it on the charts. Okay, support. So we're starting with the support. And remember one thing, these are the conditions when you're looking, when you want to draw the support and resistance, you should follow. One thing, how you can find the zones. You start with the higher time frame chart. Okay, that is, you can start with a daily chart, okay, 4 hour chart, 1 week chart, 1 month chart, and so on. So the other thing that you should look at it, number two, is use a line chart to find the zones. Yes, so I'm switching on to line charts so that we can find these my line charts. Okay, yeah, let me make them nice. These my line charts. The third thing that we should look on to or into is you should plot your zone where prices keeps reversing repeatedly. Okay, yeah, where the zones are it keeps on reversing repeatedly. That's where your support or your resistance is. The last, there is number four. You should check if the zone was once support or resistance before. Okay, so as you know one thing, when a support or resistance, let's say when a support is broken, that is, you expect that is the lowest point. When it's broken, it's no longer support, it will become resistance. Okay, when a resistance is broken, that is the highest point. Okay, that is okay. When it's broken, you expect that one will be a support. When it's broken, it will be the support. That's how it is. So let's see. Let's start with the support. So let's try to draw support with this pair, the British pound versus Japanese yen. Okay, you can't just only trade one pair, that is the British pound. It must be a currency pair, that is, it must be combined. If it's not British pound, Japanese yen, it's British pound, US dollar. But now we are looking at British pound, Japanese yen. Okay, that's how it is. So now we're starting with support. Nice. Let's look on our support. It is, let's start from here. Let me draw support. Sorry, let me use this one. Yeah, let me use a bit of a triangle. Sorry, that one. Yeah, I want to draw my support line. Yeah, this is my support now. As you can see, the prices has been hitting here and spikes. You see this point? It has been hitting this point. Sorry. Sorry, no. Let me reset the chart. Yeah, it has been hitting this point. This is my lowest point. First lowest point. Here my lowest point. Here my lowest point. Okay. My lowest point, and lowest point. So this one confirms to us that this point is my support, my strong support. So I expect when the prices hits here, it should reverse no matter what. Yeah, no matter what, because this one we've seen that it has respected this level starting from this day. That is, yeah, it is respecting this part since 21st January 2009 till now. That is in the year 2020. He has respected this part still. So you shouldn't expect anything else when you've just outlined the right support and resistance. You should trade without fear. So you should identify your support first. Those are the things that I wanted you to know. That is how. So we are drawing our support line where there is the lowest point, the prices where the prices reaches before reversing, or where, yeah, where the zones, the prices keeps reversing repeatedly. So let's look at resistance, how we can do the resistance. Resistance we always know that these are the high. You draw your resistance where the highest point of the prices reaches before reversing, yeah, repeatedly. So now let's look at the resistance point. This is our lowest point. We are on the highest point now. We want to draw our resistance. Let's say here on my side, this is my resistance level. This is my resistance level. Yes. So this is a point where the prices has been hitting twice. It will hit twice or repeatedly and then reverses back. This is my highest point. And again, there is what we call the minor resistance and minor support. Okay, minor resistance and minor support. So we can find another zone here. Here is our minor uh, resistance. This is our minor resistance. This point, the prices has been hitting repeatedly and reverses. This point still. This point we have what we call, we can get our minor support. This point has been hitting and then it will reverse back. Minor, those what we call the minor resistance or minor. You can find them. There's so many inside here. So after you've drawn your support and resistance, you switch on to maybe 4 hours, check and switch this on to candles. Change it to candles, not the line chart now, candle chart. Okay, you can look at it the way it is. Okay, so this is our support. This is our minor resistance. So if you can see here, well, the market came up to a minor resistance and bounced back. Okay, so it came from here, breathed in, then breathed out, breathed in, breathed out. So we're expecting this market or the prices should go down up to here. The probability should go down up to here or to somewhere here where we can see right now we have our we can draw here our minor support can come up to this point and then breathes back, then again downward, or can still change and then goes up. So from there, what after you switch on to the candle chart, normally I always advise when you've plotted your support and resistance, confirm them please, because if you switch on to smaller time frames you will find so many supports and resistance, but now the ones that are clear that you've just drawn from the higher time frames, that is 4 hours, 1 day, 1 hour, you should back up them and know that those are the right resistance and support. So when you want to join, when you want to get in, when you want to execute a trade, you should look on the smaller time frames where to get in, where to enter. You can see here we had our support here, minor support. So someone who got in somewhere here, okay, yeah, someone who got in somewhere here and some points and something. Okay, let's see. Let's see. From this point, this direction, this was our minor resistance. Let's see how many pips or uh, how much someone could have earned from that point. Yes, let me look at it. Just a minute. This one, sorry. Yeah, we're on the long position or short position. Let's see the short position, how it will be. Yeah, depending on your lot size. Okay, it will depend with your lot size. Is how it could have been. Yeah, amount. So my lot size, this is where you could have put your stop loss. Uh, your target was this point, then here, somewhere here it was your entry or somewhere here, and then you wait, boom, up to this point. Then you would have done a great job. Yeah. So I will keep on making many videos concerning this when I plot, uh, when I see so many opportunities whereby we can work on it together. Thank you, guys.